Here goes nothing.
Flipmon! Level 42, nice. Tietää hyvää.
Make yourselves useful.
Melkein kuo kaikki saman tien. Hienosti. Slap!
Don't let me down.
Katsotaan mitä se tapahtuu oikein.
Evan.
No Evan niin.
Make yourselves useful.
Uh-oh! This ain't looking too good!
Siis se teki jonkun jutun tommosen niinkun välinäytteen aikana. Tuo oli aika cheeky motherfucker move. Mitä sillä on joku suoja päällä? Kääsuoja.
Don't let me down.
Tuo on yksi Zelda-hirviö. Tietysti.
Make yourselves useful.
Hiku fucking piku. What? Mitäkä sille pitää nyt oikein tehdä? Ehkä se sammuu sitten. Okei, mä jotenkin kuvittelin, että niin saa koskea.
All together now!
Äsken otin niin paljon lävää tosta. En enää koskee niin ollenkaan. Ai. That sucks.
Don't let me
Mitä
down.
se nyt tekee oikein?
Tiny!
Jaha. Selvä. Mulla on joku minikani täällä. Noin, niin, hienosti.
Here goes.
Ei se!
Make yourselves useful. Need a little help here.
Ei uskalla mennä liian lähelle.
You're welcome.
Teddy,
I think I'm done. Se meni hyvin. Moro Seve.
need a little help here. Make yourselves useful.
Aika helvetin reilua taas toikin. No niin, higle fuckers, let's go.
Don't let me down.
Kaikki noi hohtavat kohdat pitäis tuhota koko ajan, se suunnautuu sen jälkeen. Wow. Iframes, hei, iframes.
Make yourselves useful.
Vois pyörähtää nimittäin. Se tekee, sulla on vasen. Nyt äkkiä sen päätä hakkaamaan. Se vielä kauhea gravula. Kauhea kankkunen. Spawnasko ne jo? Spawnas.
Don't let me down.
All yours.
Nyt oli hyvä aika kyllä buffi.
Eat this. useful.
Tuli vähän säkää, ettei voi olla. Ai. Ja kattonut loppuun asti tuota tilanteesta.
Need a little help here.
Se vasen vielä paskaksi. No ei. Niin just. Ei tarvinnut edes dodgea sitä, kun se oli niin hidas. Nyt te. Ei.
Eat this.
Syötä. Pois. Ne kattuu jotain.
Need a little help here.
Kaatuu. Ihan sama, lyö vaikka sinne sitä.
Eat this.
Got him!
It's high noon.
Kiitos. Saadaan sitä pätkä. Your Majesty, you are not hurt in any way. I am fine, Lenda. Cease your fuzzing. Not one, but 2 kingmakers have now fallen at your hand. Impressive. But it matters little. I have what I came for. Until we meet again. Kaikki tämän pelin bossit tähän asti on ollut aika helppoja, mutta silti niillä on semmoinen mukava twisti aina jossain vaiheessa.
Hey.
Your loyalty to the Queen really is something, Leander.
Of course.
It is no more than she deserves. Without her, our nation would be nothing.
Uh-huh.
So you keep saying. But what do you mean by that exactly? Very well. Perhaps it is time that you knew the truth. Oh ei, nyt se alkaa kertoa meille tarinoita. The palace in which you now stand was destroyed by 300 years ago. By some 300 years ago. Along with the rest of Hydropolis. What? A great undersea volcano erupted, taking our nation and all its people with it. You saw the ruins in Luisippe's labyrinth. These too were once inhabited by our people. Our kingdom's continued existence is thanks solely to Queen Neria's intervention. It is her gaze that protects us, her magic, channeled through the great watchful power of the eye, that turns back time to save us again and again. Were it not for Queen Neria and the eye, we would have faded into obscurity long ago. But there is one great problem with this method of survival. If the number of living souls in Hydropolis were to change, the great enchantment that Her Majesty has woven would no longer hold. So that's what all the laws are about. One more life or one less, and it all comes tumbling down, eh? The Queen has maintained her vigil for 3 centuries, never knowing a moment's sleep. You too would be short of temper, you too would vent your frustrations on those around you. But all that she has done for us. And that she sacrificed for her beloved subjects.
How?
Leander, you knew? Queen Isabella! Moromago. Your Majesty, you are unharmed, I hope? You did, you knew all along.
Yes.
Yes, and so I wove to serve you, no matter what. I see. But the cracks are beginning to show at last. I fear that Hydropolis does not have long.
Yes.
Indeed, and that is why...
Huh?
Mitä? It is? Do you remember, Leander, the promise we made to one another as children?
Of course.
I do, Your Majesty. Flashback!
One day, Leander, one day we will marry, and you will be my king. We will rule together. Promise me.
I promise. I promise that I will marry you, that I will always protect you, that I will never leave your side.
Do you swear it? On your life?
I do, Your Majesty. I do.
Oh, Leander, I love you.
Se kauhea sanapari tuli sieltä. Se saa kauhea
How could I
sanapari.
forget? It is my most cherished memory. And the reason I gave my life to you in service.
But that was not what I asked of you. I asked that you become my husband, my king.
But the law of Hydropolis forbids it. I could not become king. I cannot.
Do not pretend, Leander. You know better than any man of this realm. Whosoever possesses the ether possesses the right to rule. It was the first king of Hydropolis who brought it back with him, and with it claimed his crown.
But surely one such as I cannot...
Who better? Who else has guarded this realm more vigilantly? Cared for it more faithfully? As queen, I can accept no other. You must marry me. I command you.
You must marry me, I command you.
But your majesty... I cannot.
I'm gay.
Why? For the sake of the kingdom? The hallowed realm over which we have watched for so long. If we are joined in marriage, then all must end. Time cannot repeat itself. Hydropolis must fade.
Yes. And I cannot allow that to happen.
Let go, Leander. This realm may fade, but another will soon blossom in its place. New life, a new kingdom. It should have happened long ago, but I could not let it. I had to have one last day by your side. Again and again.
Your majesty...
But it is time at last. I am ready, Leander. The wheel must turn again for Hydropolis.
And if it brings our destruction, then so be it. It also brings truth.
Your mind is made up, then?
It is. So come, take your place by my side. Be my husband. My king.
I will.
Yes. Naiminen on parasta.
The preparations for our union will begin at once, but you need not remain to oversee them. I hereby release you from your duties. You are free. These travelers have need of your aid. Go with them. Forget the concerns of our kingdom for a time.
Truly?
Truly.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Tämä on se kaikkein pahin uutinen, mitä sä voit saada silleen, että jee, työ menette naimisiin, Leander joins the party permanently, yeah. Fuck.
Thank you.
You have done much to aid us. My word is my bond. Your pact shall be signed, Speak with me when you are ready to proceed with the formalities. Jee, mä sain Hydropoliksen. Woo! Tuleeko soimaan tää valssi? Se on kukka. Juu, mä kattelin, että se on jotain ihan... Noniin jo! If you be so kind as to hand me the declaration.
Let our nations be joined for the sake of the world.
Let the banners of war ne'er again be unfurled.
United we stand as one single land.
Jee, me saatiin Hydropolis meille. Nyt ne on meidän alasia kaikkia. Tästä kuningattarista tulee meidän bitchi.
The pact is sealed. Our nations stand together. And now I must bid you farewell. Pray take care of my betrothed until his return.
We will. That is, assuming you're still happy to join us, Leander. Of course. I only hope that I may be of use.
I'm sure you will be.
Evan had freed Queen Nerea from Doloran's wicked clutches. And for his troubles, he had succeeded in adding another nation to his burgeoning union. With it came a great asset, Leander, whose wisdom would surely prove vital in Evermore's continued development.
Olisikohan tuo Leander hyvä johonkin semmoseen maatilafarmaukseen? Ehkä sen taidot menee sinne kaikkein parhaiten, kuinka miettii tarkemmin. Oh no, not this again.
A country where love is forbidden. How strange.
Nyt curious boy, mene pois.
Yes, but I learned something there. I learned how fiercely a leader can long to protect their nation, and how much they can sacrifice for it. The Queen was prepared to devote her whole life to her kingdom, and for no one ever to know. I'm glad I met her. And Leander.
Well, there's still a way to go, and still an awful lot to learn.
Yes, I know. I've really only just begun.
In order to grow, we must first realize how small we are. It's going to be fun watching you grow into your older, wiser self.
Huh? What do you mean?
You're too busy building your kingdom to notice anything else, aren't you? All right. I'll see you soon, Evan.
Yes. See you soon.
Achievement unlocked, a matter of time. Kuinka ironista rakkaus oli kielletty.
My inventions will change the world. I'll finish the perpetual fission reactor if it's the last thing I do.
Zip, please.
I don't care what it costs.
Chapter 6. The Price of Power.
Okay.
Greetings.
As some of you already know, I am Leander Aristides, Archon of Hydropolis.
I'll be counting on you.
For your kind offer of assistance, I hereby appoint you of my junior consul. You will serve under Roland. It will be an honor, King Evan. Roland, I shall try not to disappoint you. Something tells me you won't.
Aye.
A fine appointment, to be sure. I only have one question, mateys. Who will be setting our pact signing assignment next? Well, there are only two major nations left, correct? Broadleaf and Ding Dong Dell, which means we're going to Broadleaf, I guess. Yes.
Blimey.
But isn't Broadleaf on the other side of the great big oceanic rift thingy?
Huh?
An oceanic rift? You have not heard of it? Interesting. The rift is a great tear in the ocean bed. It is said to have been created when a powerful evil shook the very foundation of the earth many centuries ago. And when it arose, a division was created between the inner and outer parts of the ocean. Broadleaf tied on the other side of that divide. So you're saying we can't get there by sea?
Well, no.
Well, we ain't flying. Our craft may be rare beauties, but they ain't made for distances of that nature. There will be no need to fly. We shall simply have our boat leap over the obstacle.
Huh?
You what now? Didn't take you for a comedian, Leander. Whatever you do, will it be a case that you have never seen a boat jump before?
Forgive me.
Forgive me, it is an everyday sight in Hydropolis. I had thought it must be so everywhere, but it seems I was mistaken. And you could make our ship jump too, Leander?
Of course.
Certain modifications are required, but yes, with my guidance and the proper facilities, they can soon be made. Wonderful. Then we must gather our best shipbuilders and maritime engineers right away. Jee, hyvä meidän joukkue. Sitten mehän saatiin itse asiassa valmiiksi se Silver Nugget juttu, kun me kerättiin sieltä alhaalta niitä. Tehdään vähän sivutehtäviä nyt, kun taas on aikaa. Katsotaan aikaan meidän kuningaskuntaa ja kerätään kaikki verot, koska ollaan niin kusipäitä. Joo. Tuosta vähän kofferseja. 500 kiloa. King Kildersehän ne oli. Täällä on joku saanut valmiiksi sinä. Joo. Improved command post. Okay. Tehkää työ se. Ootteko saanut mitä täältä valmiiksi? Siis mitä? Leanderi on hyvä higgly-piggly fucking fögölö paikassa ja sitten se on myös taikoin hyvä. No hemmetti, sehän on sulle sitten itse asiassa hyvä paikka toi, jos sul sekä osaat jotain taikoja, niin... Oliko tämä se meidän taika-facility? Joo, niin laitetaan Leanderi sinne. Aletaan tekee Spell 2 Developmentia. Ei se me nyt mentiin yli äyräiden kyllä. Ei oo mitään tekkiä täällä. Kaikilla on oma paikkansa, joo. No Oletteko työ tekemässä mitään tällä hetkellä? Ei, mutta voiko täällä upata? Kingdom level 2 or more. Siis mitä tää nyt tarkoittaa oikein? Influence of Kingdom level 2 or more. Se tarkoittaa pelkästään 5 tonnia noita kofferseja vai? Eiku kilogrammoja. Mitä ikinä onkaan.
Hei.
Jos mä ootan vähän aikaa.
Hei.
Koko ajan pölyn lisää näitä kofferseja, kun niitä tulee. Mä oon oikein ymmärtänyt, mitä se muuta tarvis. Quality weapon development. Okay. armorita, accessoreita. En mä viitti käyttää nyt killersia.
Hei.
Kato, Storeen tuli yksi Rocket Fury.
Hei.
Onks mulla tarpeeksi kamaa siihen, että... wait. No! Fuck! Siis mitä me tarvit tehdä oikein? Tuolla lukee alhaalla. 25 or more citizens recruited. Okei. Okay. No niin. Mä lueskelin vaan punaista palkia tossa, mikä tossa oli ylhäällä. Tuolla alhaalla lukee level up requirements. Okei, no ei se pitää. Sitten tehdään silleen, että savetetaan tohon noin. Sitten katsellaan nyt sivutehtäviä vähän, että mitä mulla on tekemättä. Elikkä guests. Tossa on toi, joka oli Silver Nugetti jäbä, niin mennääs... Tonne noin. Mikä meni yli tässä striimissä? Oi, fuck, onpa täällä sivutehtävä. Mitä hemmetti on tapahtunut? Mitä ihmettä? Mitä ihmettä? What the fuck? Kuule, anna lisätehtäviä mulle.
Hey.
Good day, King Evan. I don't suppose you remember me. My name's Fitch. I once worked as a blacksmith back in Ding Dong Dell. Talking with a familiar face from the old place brings back so many happy memories of the days I spent there slaving over a hot anvil. Of course, I had to leave Ding Dong Dell when the coup happened. A lot of us did. We piled into carriages and fled in the kingdom as fast as we could.
Right.
I found work here and have been here ever since. I was lucky, I suppose. But I've been so worried about the others, the ones who left with me. But do you know what? I'm not worried anymore. I just know we're all going to meet again in our new kingdom. I can't wait to get there. Maybe I'll be the first. Okay. Yeah.
Do me a favor.
Now, you will let me know if you need any weapons, won't you? It would be an honor to see one of my pieces at your hip, your majesty. Okei, no, sieltä tuli ilmanen citizeni mun ryhmään. Mikäs sä oot? Aika pelottava maski päässä.
Hey.
You there, young man. If you're looking for a special souvenir of your visit to Coldpaw, I have just the thing. It is almost impossible to put a value on something so precious, but I will be happy to sell it to you for a mere 10,000 guilders. Kuule, siinä on 10 000. A pod of snake-eyed peas. Thank you very much. You are now the proud owner of a set of what we call snake-eyed peas. There are a very special breed of yacht bee. No matter how many times you roll them, you will always get a 1. Yes, lucky number 1. This is the most auspicious number of all here in Coldpaw.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you for your custom, young man. Ja meidät skämmättiin.
Oh, come on!
Are you completely bonkers, Evan? I don't care how much luck those things bring us. 10,000 guilders is a giant ripoff. Let's have a look at this matched beans of yours, then, kiddo.
Oh.
They're covered in little notches. Ha! You've been sold a pup, you man. He's just gone and got all the other dots off, ain't he? That's why they only ever roll once. See, I told you it was a rip-off. Let's get after that swindler and make him give us our money back. Oi vitsi. See, this is why we have a stupid king. Eikä kuka voi syyttää pelaajaa tästä, kun se oli tämän kuninkaan syytä. Kun siinä on silver-nuketteja sulla.
Yeah.
Here you are. We brought you 3 nuggets of silver, just like you asked. Will you be able to repair your tools now? Yes, that would be perfect. Thank you. Now I can come to your kingdom, just as I promised. Oi, that's grand. I hope your grandpappy finally sees you for what you really are, lad. I hope so too. My plan is to produce the finest armor in all the world. That way he will surely have to acknowledge my talent and dedication. Of course he will, if I do. He'll see sense before long, I'm sure of it. Koita puhua liian nopeasti englanninkielisiä sanoa, niin menee kaikki sekaisin. Aha, kumpis teistä on kestinantaja? So a pun costs 100 guilders, and I give you 500 guilders. How much change do you give me?
Hello?
What are you doing? We're planning on opening a shop where we're older, so we're practicing, just like Miss Henny taught us. Miss Henny? Surely not. You know her, Evan?
Mm-hmm.
Back when my father was alive, Miss Henny would sometimes come to the castle and give me lessons. So she was your tutor, huh? You wouldn't happen to know where Miss Henny is now, would you? She told us she was going to the forest of Niall. She's taking some textbooks to one of Niall's apprentices, I think. I'm really worried about her, though. Dad said the forest is full of wolves.
Oh my!
Wolves, oh my. We better go after her and make sure she's alright. Oh, joku vanha granny maidi muori. Me halutaan tommonen meidän kuningaskuntaan. Mitäs siellä?
Oi!
Give us our money back!
Oh!
How did you find me? Never you mind, you sold us some Dutch yak peas and you're going to give us our money back. Or things are going to get messy, do you understand me? Okay, I will give you a refund. Yay! Yay! So tell us, what drives a person to do something so devious? I needed the money. My father died in a mining accident, you see. Without him to support me, I have been forced to do what I can to support myself.
Oh!
I'm very sorry to hear of your troubles, but you really shouldn't resort to that kind of trickery, you know? But I am not tricking anyone. I am allowing tourists to dream of fortune and joy. Is that not enough? Is that not worth of the money you paid? My snaked eyes peas allow one to dream. There is nothing more valuable.
Oh, flippin' heck.
What are you getting so worked up for? You got caught selling fakes, but you gave us our money back fair and square. We'll just call it quits, shall we? But they are not a fake, merely doctored, and true snaked eye peas really do exist. My father said so. They can be found in a place called Floodfall Cave. But he died before he could even find the place, let alone the treasures it contained. He was a starry-eyed fool, forever seeking an easy fortune, and I fear I am the same. But fortune only comes to those who believe in it, so I need feel no shame for making a living by giving people this belief. Pah, you keep telling yourself that. We have to find those peas.
What?
Are you kidding? After what he's done to us, you want to go? Just wait here, we'll get them for you, I promise. You will? You're a strange one, I must say. Well, I will believe it. I believe it when I see it, but I shall await you here. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Niin paljon sivutehtäviä, oh my goodness. Miten me ikinä tehdään kaikkia? Ja kaikki on tyyli just näitä, että me kerää joku esine ja tuo mulle ja se on siinä. Mut hei, saahan näyttää kumminkin lisää kuningaskunnan jäseniä. Sehän auttaa paljon.
Hey there.
I said I didn't expect that. It at all. Tää on vaan paksumpi muori tää.
Thank you very much.
Serving you, King Evan. Noniin. Yes, hienoa. Taas tuli uusi. Tuli vähän paksumpi muori meidän kuningaskuntaa. Mitäs tee? What's this here?
Huh?
You must be the new delivery boy. Where have you been? We have many orders waiting for you already. Delivery boy, I think you're mistaken me for... You have no time for chitter-chatter, child. You have orders to deliver.
Okay.
What is our motto? That's right. Fate as fate, delicious as destiny. So get these hot, shriek, spicy noodles delivered, and quickly. You have 3 orders waiting for you already. And you have 3 minutes to deliver them to the hungry people of Cold Paw.
What?
3 minutes? If our chefs can make them that quickly, you can deliver them that quickly. Now prepare yourself and speak when you're ready to set out. Fuck. Yes, I am.
Okay.
About time too. Now listen carefully while I explain who these deliveries are for. You will find the first customer in the back streets near the river. She is a sweet little girl with a bowl haircut. The second customer is also in the back streets, but her house is located high above street level. She has told me that she will be wearing a red dress. The third customer will be waiting at his home in front of the library. He's a portly older gentleman with a bushy beard.
See you.
Uh-huh. Kolme minuuttia. Nyt juostaa hemmetti. Meidän kebabit jäähtyy tätä myöten. Joo, ei kiinnosta sun puhe, nyt on kiire. En tiedä, muuten toi varmaan pysähtyy toi meidän kello, kun me jutellaan niillä, mutta ei se mitään, nyt on kiire. Missä? Täällä vai? Missä se on? Oh fuck. Täällä? Oh, these are perfect. Very hot soup. Tältä tuntuu olla siis oikein kunnon työjävä. Siinä on kaikki.
Tidy!
Mennään puhumaan Master Jojolle. Ei sen tää show. Mitä jos tänne tulee näin paljon sivutehtäviä, niin kun mä saat lisää leveliä, niin mitäs sitten muut kaupungit? Oh, there you are. I heard you completed all your deliveries on time. An auspicious start to your career as a delivery boy. Now, for your next assignment.
Oi!
Listen you, there'll be no next assignment, and yours why?
Oh.
So you're not a new delivery boy? Oh dear, what a misunderstanding. Why did you not tell me immediately? I did, well I tried to anyway.
So...
I must apologize. Please accept this, both as payment for your services and as a compensation for the misunderstanding. Simply follow these recipes to the letter, and you will be able to reproduce the delights of the sweet saffron tea house in your own home.
Oh!
Wonderful! Aha. Taas tulee oikein kunnon slappinaama. Onko sulla on joku tehtävä meille? You look suspicious to me. You think you can evade the all-seeing eye of Longmane? Kato me. Show me your entry papers now. Entry papers? Ha! Exactly as I thought. You do not have permission to enter. There is no use in denying it further. You are a spy, hoping to slip into the city undetected.
What?
What? Why would you think that?
What the?
Longmane, are you accosting visitors to our kingdom again? I hope you have not leveled any of your wild accusations against them. How dare you? I am simply taking reasonable measures to keep undesirables out of Coldpaw. Why would anyone object to that? Every single time it is the same. I can only apologize. That insolent pup's name is Longmane. He is notorious for accosting travelers in the manner you experienced. He said he was trying to keep undesirables out of Coldpaw.
Yes.
That may be what he believes, but it's nonsense. The entry papers he demands from visitors do not even exist.
Oh.
The boy is truly a thorn in our side. He's only a guard in training, and yet he has taken it upon himself to defend the kingdom single-handed. We have tried ordering him to cease and desist, but he will not listen. There must be something we can do about him, but I am at loss as to what. Well, his methods might be a little unusual, but his heart seems to be in the right place. He really wants to protect his kingdom. Yes, I have to say I'm quite intrigued by this Longmane fellow. Let's go and talk to him again. Okei. Yes, rekrytotaan sekopäitä meidän kuningaskuntaa. That's how we do it. Yeah, you again. Can you not see that I am engaged in an important mission? I am too busy to talk. Leave me alone. A mission? What kind of a mission? I'm keeping an eye on that man and woman over there. They have been deep in conversation for a suspiciously long time. And look how closely they stand. They would only do so if they did not want to be overheard. They are spies, discussing how to bring Coldpaw to his knees. They just look like an ordinary couple to... Silence! How can I focus on my mission with you chattering away? No, it is no good. My focus is ruined. I will have to come back later. Do not get in my way again. But I shall. Täällä on joku tehtävä.
How are you?
Hello there, young man. I am pleased to say that this is your lucky day. You see, I have been looking for someone with whom I can share my tale. And what a tale it is. An account of such bravery and daring do that is sure to provide a source of strength and inspiration. It begins half a century ago, when I was but a young pup trying to make my way in the world. Best make yourself comfortable, Evan. I've got a feeling this will be a long one. Does sound interesting, though. In fact, I'm rather looking forward to hearing it. Cor, you really are a white-eyed innocent, aren't you?
Right.
So I went on a dazzle the world with my battlefield prowess. I traveled to distant kingdoms and smote entire herds of porks. I took the high seas and suppressed schools of voracious fangfish. I once even brought down a vein worm with a single well-placed arrow. I was unstoppable, invincible, the world's greatest warrior.
Gosh.
Gosh, that's, well, incredible is the only word. You are impressed, I see, and no doubt you're wondering how you too might develop such a reputation, yes? Well, fear not, young man. I have prepared a trial for you. A trial? Indeed so. You are to journey to the shrine near the city and take on a fearsome monster by the name of Gonflagara. The ominous smoke that surrounds her will make her easy enough to recognize. Ominous smoke? That sounds familiar.
Yeah, man.
It certainly does, man. I think we both know what we're dealing with by here. She is a vicious creature, and no mistake, she seems to enjoy nothing more than the sight of hapless travelers turning tail and fleeing in terror from her ferocious onslaughts. Which is not to say that I could not have triumphed over her in my younger days, of course, but age has taken its toll. My powers, I fear, are on the wane. I know better than to seek such confrontations now.
Oh.
But what? It is time for the younger generation to take over. You must smite the beast in my stead. And in doing so, you will prove yourself worthy of being my successor.
All right.
All right, I'll do it. I'll go and defeat that monster for you.
Thanks.
Excellent. I knew you would not let me down. Are you sure about this, man? I mean, have you really thought about it through? Properly, like? What is there to think about, Lofty? If this monster's been infected by that awful darkness, someone's got to deal with her. Or we'll be in trouble, and besides, I want to see if I'm as good as he was. I knew he would reel you in with them tall tales of his. As your kingmaker, I'm obliged to say you're already twice the fighter he ever was, but there's only one way to find out for certain, isn't it? Fuk. Vai niin. Moro Chrisley, kiitos hostista. You again! Do you intend to disrupt every one of my missions? What's the assignment this time, Longmane? Do you see this croupier? He's clearly a suspicious character. I am certain that he's stealing from the house and using the money to fund nefarious activities. Really? What makes you think that? My instinct, of course. What else? It is the only thing a soldier can truly rely upon. But you can just... I can! Something must be done about this criminal. If he is allowed to continue acting with impunity, he will bring Coldpaw to his knees. I must seek out Master Pugnacius and ask him to swear me in as a guard, and I will be able to make the arrest. There he goes. Oi elämä. This is one fucked up puppet. Lisää tehtäviä. Woo! Let's go. 2 naista. Se olikin mies. Howling. You have come to have your fortune told, yes? Oh. Well, I wasn't really planning on it, but since I'm here, I might as well. Good, now let me see. Yes. A star glows brightly, illuminating the path ahead. You walk along it, but you have yet to reach its end. If you continue along this path, you will change the world. It will not be easy, but the star burns fiercely. Other stars will join it, filling the world with light.
Gosh,
that's very, well, it's quite encouraging, really.
Oi!
Oh yeah, but man, why don't we ask this chap if he wants to join our kingdom? He's a proper talent, if you ask me. You wish me to accompany you to your new kingdom? I am honored, but I'm afraid I must refuse. I cannot leave the city at the moment. People would think that I was running away in disgrace. Why is that? Did something happen? My reputation here in Coldpaw has suffered greatly of late. Alas, I have no idea why, and thus no means of rectifying the situation. Really? Come on, man. You're a fortune teller. You must have some clue what's going on. As a matter of fact, I consulted the fates a short while ago. I saw 2 stars arriving in Coldpaw, throwing light on this whole misunderstanding and clearing my name. 2 stars? Could that mean us? Who else, man? And if we manage to help him, that will mean his prophecy was right, which means all that proper tidy stuff he said about you'll turn out to be true as well. Well, perhaps we should help him regardless. Can you tell us where you think these awful rumors about you might have started? I can only imagine that they began at the casino. That is where I usually work, you see. I make predictions as to the outcomes of customers' bets. Casino,
Let's
eh?
see now.
Right you are. Come on, Evan. Let's see what people down there are saying about this owl pal of yours. Se on muuten hyvä taikajäpä toi. Huomasinpa senkin. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for dragging Kaojo away from the casino. He was so cool, you know, back when he was a general. But then he got injured and had to retire. He used to play with me whenever I asked, but after that, he basically ignored me. I've been really worried about him, but now that you're helping him out, I think he might be the way of becoming his old self again. I did hear that he was leaving Coldpaw, though. Do you know where he went? He has gone to your kingdom? Oh, lucky you. Is there any chance that I may be able to come to your kingdom too? I'm sure I would love it. I'm a skilled spare user already. I'm getting better every day. You'll sure be safer with me on board. Kato, kun tulee paljon porukkaa mun tiimiin. I have a lot to learn, of course, but what better place to learn than with you? Noniin. Taas tuli uusi pikku naikkonen mun tiimiin.
Yeah.
I am still only an apprentice here, but the master has recently started to teach me of the true art that lies behind our profession. I only wish I were not so frightened of him. Please do not tell anyone, but the first time I saw his face, I almost started crying.
Hey there!
Greetings, I am a GP, the greatest carpenter in all of Coldpaw. Wait, I know you. You're the young puck who founded the new kingdom, yes? I have heard a lot about you. You're a spirit. I admire that. And you have the look of the kind of timber I could work with too. Very well. If it's recruits you're after, I'm with you, boy. Most whelps your age are too scared to look at me in the eye. Yes, there's something about you I like. I'm in. Now let's run along and build us kingdom to beat all kingdoms, shall we? Sehän on rakentaja, jäbä. Oh, and if anyone ever gives you any trouble, just say the word. Me and my hammer will whack them down to the size in no time. Noniin. Nyt hiljaa, typerä buffi. Kukas sieltä? Oh, hello there. Your name is Evan, is it not?
So...
The children have told me a great deal about you. They say that you have been helping people all over Coldpaw. What a lovely young man you must be. There is no need to blush. It is important to praise a child when he does so well. Now, was there something you wanted to talk to me about? Huh? You want me to come with your kingdom? Evan? Surely you are not the King Evan everyone has been talking about. What a stroke of good fortune. I would be delighted to become one of your subjects, your majesty. Anyone who does as much for others as you do is sure to be a fine king. Se on Higle-buffimestari. I had better return these young pups to their parents and explain the situation before I go. I suppose we shall meet again before long, your majesty, and in your kingdom, no less. No niin, vähän tulee koko ajan porukkaa lisää.
Hey!
Please, I must speak with Master Pugnacius. I cannot remain in training any longer. I demand to be sworn in as a guard.
Ridiculous.
You again? How many times I must tell you? You do not have permission to be here. Now go home immediately. They will not listen to me. None of them. Who could possibly have any objection at swearing one such as I in as a guard? Imbeciles.
Excuse me?
Oh, man, if you really want to be a guard that much, why don't you come to my kingdom? I would be happy to have you. We could use someone with your spirit. Out of the question.
What?
Why not? I have no time to waste in insignificant backwaters. I have a glittering career to be getting underway. Of course, if you were to prove your worth by smiting the fugitive criminal factions known as the Pork Horde and the Verdinators, perhaps I might reconsider.
Ah!
Really? Then we'll go and take care of them right away. We'll be back in no time, you'll see. Huh, we will see about that. Each is a sizable and ferocious force in its own right, and together, well...
Gosh,
this sounds as though it might be quite a battle. We'll win the day, though, you'll see. Ha, your confidence is quite something. These heartless marauders are known to loiter around the Calmlands. Do not come back to me with excuses about not having been able to find them. We won't, so don't forget your promise. We'll be holding you to it. Älä nyt, se on... Ei se ihan niin suuri sekopää kumminkaan ole. Vai onko? Voihan long main. Katsotaan. Tos ulkona. Kai. Ehkä. Joo, jossain niinkun... Tuolla. Onks tää joku skirmisseri vai?